Hi Aries, thank you for joining me for your February's general read. Please remember that it is general, so it cannot resonate for everyone, and that includes the cross-watchers. Please switch the energies around if it applies, but never try and force a timeline to fit. If it's not your story this time, then it's okay to just leave it be. The best way to view tarot, as I always say, is without expectations. So you take the parts that resonate for you and you leave the bits that don't. Because it's a general read, you'll find that the bits that are not resonating for you are actually part of someone else's timeline. Okay, so this month's giveaway is for the Rebel deck. Everyone who has subscribed to my channel is automatically put in for the draw and for all future draws, and the winners are announced on my YouTube's community page. Please do claim your prize within a month. It might be beneficial to you to click the notifications bell so that you will be alerted as to when the winners are drawn. My private readings are not yet available. I am working very hard on rolling this out online, and I will also announce this on my YouTube community page when it does become available. Okay. So for Aries for February, as always, I have pre-shuffled through all of the tarot decks, but I appreciate that some viewers like to see a quick little card shuffle on camera. Okay. Aries, please, for February. Okay. Right, we have number 24, adjacent possibilities. 24, it's 6 in tarot, and 6s pertain to perseverance, advancement, harmony, relationships, problem solving, reciprocated feelings also, success. Ooh, we have hostilities. 26, which goes into an 8. And 8s are all about evolution, advancements, manifestation also, abundance, prosperity, action, movement, right, so you've got new opportunities coming in. However, there's something that you're going to have to fight for. Oi. Ay. Aries, what is going on? Okay, straight off the bat, Aries. Right. First of all, I need to get this out there. I'm not a butterflies and rainbows tarot reader, okay? I have to read the cards as honestly as possible, otherwise there would be no point in me doing tarot at all, okay? So I'm not one of these that sugarcoats stuff just for the upvotes. I'm going to call it as I see it, and the rest is up to the viewers, okay? Aries, straight out the door, someone is jealous of you. Straight away. There is something that you are doing or have done in order to advance yourself, which is the correct thing to do, you know. Life is all about growing yourself, advancing yourself. There's someone here who's jealous of you, Aries. We don't know why. Hopefully we will find out more information when we start pulling your tarot. But there's an individual around you who basically wants what you have. Now this could, at this particular stage, this could be pertaining to a career or a romance or something else. There is a turn of events here for you, Aries, in the month of February, and there are opportunities where you wouldn't normally expect to find them. So, for example, in this card, if you can, I hope you can see that properly, there's a doorway in the floor. Now, you would never expect to see a doorway in a floor. So there are opportunities that are going to surprise you. And these opportunities is going to pull forth whoever this individual is that is jealous of you. Cross watchers, as always, please switch the energy around if it applies. But please bear in mind, cross watchers, it might not even be your story at all, okay? This particular Aries individual that I'm reading for is face to face with a massively jealous individual, an individual who there's no there is no such thing as stooping too low for them to get what they want, basically, or for them to take what they want. And there's someone here that's trying to take something from Aries through their own jealousy. Be aware, for some, not all, for some, there's some kind of energetic attack here. For some, not all. So some black tourmaline might be beneficial to you during the month of February, especially for those of you who are opening yourselves up to energetic work, such as working with tarot. Please make sure you get some black tourmaline, or there's another one that can help. I think it's black onyx. You'll have to fact check that one, but definitely black tourmaline or similar. Not a great star, Aries, but also not your fault. This isn't anything that you've brought upon yourself. This is literally an individual around you who has no self-control, and for some of you, they're pretty much envious of everyone, not just you, Aries. You're not their only. You're not the only one that they've got an axe to grind with. For some reason or other, though, this individual seems to think that you don't deserve the opportunities that you're getting. And we all know that that's rubbish. Of course you do. Everyone does. Everyone deserves chances in life. There's a very determined individual here. And it is someone that you've had battles with before. This isn't your first rodeo with this particular individual. And for a lot of you, this isn't new news. Yeah, okay, right. I'll see if I can get any further clarity on your tarot. Sorry again, guys. I can't control what comes out of the cards, okay? I have to go with what I'm given. It's just the way it is. I can't sit here and tell you, oh, these are really good cards. No. I can't do that because they're not. There's something here in your energy, guys, that you need to be aware of, okay? There's no way of sugarcoating that, even if I wanted to. So there we go. New opportunities, though, that are around the corner for you. And for some of you, there is a job promotion here that is going to ruffle a few feathers as well. Okay. Aries, please, for February. Okay. We have the Ten of Wands. The Four of Cups. Aries, please. Justice, the Hermit, Two of Coins, Aries, please. Okay, we have the World, Eight of Swords, Eight of Cups, Aries, please. Thank you. The Queen of Wands, guidance, thank you. Guidance, please. Okay, straight away, Aries, I can tell you here that in your guidance, very, very clearly, you're being asked, well, advised, Empress, to keep your cards very, very close to your chest. Do not reveal your hand. Okay. Six of Wands and energy at the bottom of the deck, Six of Swords. I'll read out the star signs that I see for those of you who are interested. Please don't latch on to the zodiac signs that I shout out though. You might not be dealing with any of these zodiacs. It's just for some viewers, it might be beneficial to some but not to others. Okay, so we have Moon in Cancer, we have Libra, we have Virgo, we have the four fixed signs, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. We have Leo, Sagittarius and Aries. We have Sun in Capricorn. We've got more earth energy with the Empress. Yeah, okay, right. So energy at the bottom of the deck, Six of Swords, moving out of turbulent times and into better times. You've blocked someone. Yeah. Okay, for some of you, not all of you, you have blocked someone on social media. You've blocked them from your phone. You're trying not to think about them. And you're having a brand new journey, a brand new start, a brand new beginning. Healing, inner work, patience also. Yeah, you're very much staying in your power here. Yeah, these cards are telling me that you've come out of quite a, excuse the language, quite a shitty situation, and you just blocked someone completely out of your life, or switch it around, someone's blocked you and moved away from the situation. I'm feeling more that it's you that's done this though, Aries. You're not putting up with any more shite. Right, central to your read, Two of Coins. Yeah, you're reprioritising your responsibilities. You're reprioritising what and who you're putting your energies into. There's now, in a work situation, you're going to be asked to take on more responsibilities. Okay, so there's something there for you to consider, whether or not you are in the situation where you're able to take on more, where you're able to take on more work. For those of you who are self-employed, you're going to find a sudden influx of orders or a sudden influx of customers that are put your way. There's a sudden influx of some kind of responsibility here that's coming towards you, Aries, in the month of February. There's a need here for you to maintain your balance as well. you're going to be trying to avoid being overburdened in the month of February. It's literally all about keeping your balance and also keeping your feet on the ground as well. Right, I can see that there's a lot of introspection here that's going on. So something about this, or this individual that you've blocked, there's something about that that's really niggling at you still, because there's something about that individual, excuse me, that didn't quite make sense to you. So you're trying to, there was something about the whole situation that you couldn't quite put your finger on. There's something about it that didn't make sense. It's like you were only given part of the story, and the part that they wanted you to have that wasn't necessarily the whole truth. Either way, I can see here with the World card that you've come full circle with something. This is a chapter complete, and we all know what happens when you close a chapter. You're ready to open up a brand new one. It's lessons learnt and moving forward. The World card can also pertain to someone who's at a distance, physically, so geographically they live at a distance, excuse me, or mentally they're at a distance. So they think differently to you. It can sometimes pertain to someone who's foreign to you, a different religion, a different culture, or someone who's from a different world. But there's something here that pertains to a distance. Now, right, okay, so that's where that limbo is coming in from. Some of you are in the energy where you're trying to figure out if you should move on, if you should put an individual on block, move on and forget all about them and close the chapter. And that decision, for the majority of you, that decision hasn't yet been made, because there's that should I, shouldn't I energy here. 8 of Swords, stuck in your head, feeling restricted, feeling trapped by something, feeling trapped by, you're feeling trapped whether or not you should move on and forget about this and find something else, or if you should stick with it. And I can see in your cards, Aries, that the majority of you, before February closes out, you will close out this cycle, whatever this is that pertains to for you. We also have the Queen of Wands here. I'm feeling that you're still very much attracted to this individual. The chemistry, that's the word I'm looking for. There's still very much, the chemistry's still there. But the trust isn't. And that's what's responsible for this Two of Coins being central to everything, because you're still weighing up your options, you're still weighing up what you should do. And for some of you as well, this particular individual does feel like a soul mate to you, which is why the decision is such a difficult one for you to make. Okay, so we're stuck between a decision. Do you block them and walk away? Or do you try and fix it? Do you try and stick with it? Although mentally, most of you have already walked away. Okay, in your guidance, you're being asked to keep your cards close to your chest for now. Do not reveal your hand at the moment. So basically, give yourself a little bit more time. Give me just a little more time. Yeah. And Page of Cups. There is the possibility here of an apology coming in towards you, Aries. So again, you're going to have to really use your intuition with this one and your very, very best judgment as to whether you're going to accept the apology. Oh no, I'm going to sneeze. It's gone. As to whether or not you should accept the apology and move on, or accept the apology and try again. Again, only you will know which of those is the best option for you. But I'm feeling very much like the majority of you are just really wanting to just block and go. Because you're very much all about the action, and you're nobody's fool. You don't like being made to hang around and wait for anyone. I actually really admire the Aries energies, because they're not very back and forth. It's usually once Aries has made up their mind, you can consider it done. They are as good as their word, Aries. If they say it, it's done, literally. With the presence of the Empress card here showing up at the end of your read, it lets me know as a reader that there is a happy outcome to this, and it's an outcome that you want. The Empress, it's all of the 4 queens of the tarot deck in one embodiment. It's all about nurture and growth. There is no way that you're going to be made to stand up from your throne in February. You're going to be maintaining your power. 6 of Wands, in order to get what you want. Joy, success, celebration. You are going to be a force to be reckoned with, for sure. I actually feel really sorry for whoever this individual is that's trying to fuck with you, Aries. I really do. I don't think they realise who it is they're mucking around with. I really, really don't. So yeah, for those of you who are watching, because you've got ill intent towards Aries, I would probably reconsider. I'm just saying. And there isn't very many of them out there. Aries will not be budged. Aries is very, very much focused on what they want in the month of February. And you know what? With this combination here, Aries, you are going to get exactly what you want before February closes out. And that is pretty much your message for this tarot read. So whatever it is that you're doing, whether this is in a romantic sense or a career sense, whoever that individual was that I picked up on at the very beginning of your read, they're not going to get anywhere with this. They're really, really not. Because this combination says Aries is going to win this battle. For sure. And your guidance is literally, keep your cards close to your chest. Do not reveal your hand just yet, because there's something else coming in that you're going to need to add to your add to your weaponry, if you like. Yeah, there's literally nothing here for you to worry about in the month of February. You've already won the battle, Aries, you just haven't seen it yet. Okay, so I am going to try and get you some more clarity with this one. Aries, please. Okay, so for your love life for February, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Aries. Oh. Okay, we have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Release your ex. The time has come for you to clear your energy. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Yeah, and pay attention to the red flags, the signs of caution in you. So that pertains to that individual that we picked up from right at the beginning. Aries. Aries, please. February. Aries. Okay. We have healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed at this very moment. Twin flames, your passion ignites. It's a very difficult connection, that one. And sexual union. Honour the place in one another where you are the one eternal soul. For there you will find true bliss. Okay. It's a very interesting read, Aries. Very interesting. Okay, so for those of you who are easily offended at swear words, your read has ended now. Thank you very much for watching. And for those of you who don't give a shit, then this is the Rebel deck. This is the giveaway for this month as well. And it's very abrupt, very to the point. And hopefully it will just inject that little bit of humour at the end of your read, just to lighten up the energy. Okay, so Aries, please. And again, all of the oracle cards work in exactly the same way as all the tarot cards, where it is for the individual who's watching the video to decide what side of the table they're sitting at for every single card that comes out, okay? Let's see, your first card out there was love. Get some, give some, it'll cheer your ass up. Aries, please. Okay. That project, that person, that idea is waiting. Get after that shit. The world has your back. Time to let go. Move the fuck on. Whatever you're thinking about, don't do it. Now is not the fucking time. Make better fucking choices. If you're pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. You are talented and fucking amazing. The world needs your power. Use your voice. Just don't use it for dumb shit. And get the fuck outside. Move your ass. Your body is pissed at you. Okay, so that is what I have for you, Aries. Thank you so much to all of those who have liked, shared, subscribed and commented to my channel. And also a massive thank you to those of you who have donated to my channel as well. It has absolutely help me to upgrade the quality of my content in every way, and I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much. Please do let me know if that resonates for you, because I don't know what it is that I'm reading. Okay, I do read all of your comments. I might not be able to reply to them all, but I absolutely do read them all, and I appreciate every single interaction on my channel. So thank you again, Aries. Have a lovely February. Happy Valentine's Day, and we shall speak again soon. Bye.